All right, so Haywood, good to see you today.
Thanks, Jeff.
We're going to break it right down today to third grade simple, right?
Absolutely.
How to succeed in network marketing, right?
Absolutely.
And we're going to give the 5 steps.
Okay,
and
let's do it.
You've helped me learn these 5 steps, right? So you go step by step, do this, and that's the system, right? And anybody can do it, right?
Absolutely.
If they got the desire, right?
If they have the desire.
Right.
And I must say that you've been a great student, so you know this real well. So please, let's go.
Okay, so what we want to say first is network marketing really is about looking for 3 to 5 good people, right? It's not about selling to everybody that you know, right? It's not about selling at all. We kind of beat that point in the last video.
On the last video, and we want to bring it home one more time. We want you to know that this is not your grandfather's network marketing company, not at all. This is simply finding 3 to 5 key people that you can run with, that you're okay with, that you even, I'll even go as far as saying that you even like. Right,
right. And they don't have to be experts or anything. They just have to be 3 to 5 decent people that also have a dream and a vision, and you help them, right? Get going for them to each find 3 to 5 people, and it just builds a network, right?
And Jeff, I mean, people like to overcomplicate it, and they got all these systems. Even you'll find on the internet, people got all these elaborate systems.
Right, so 5 steps.
Simply.
Right. So I'm going to read these over real quick, and then we'll kind of come back and review them a little bit more.
Absolutely, please do.
Okay. All right, so step 1, spark up a conversation with a friend, either current or future, right? So it could be somebody you want to become friends with, like somebody in line at the grocery store or something like that, right?
Right. No, it's so important, and I think you're keying right in. Build rapport. You know, people need to just have a conversation with you and realize that you're an okay guy, and you realize that they're an okay guy.
Right. You can talk about the weather, or you can, you know, maybe you're in line at the grocery store and say, that's good looking broccoli. You know, I like to eat healthy, or you know, whatever. Make something up. Talk about sports.
Right.
You know, people love to talk about themselves. Just spark up a friendly conversation to build a little rapport, right?
Absolutely. And Jeff, I don't know if you've ever heard this this term, but WIIFM. You ever heard that before?
What's in the deal for me?
Close, but what's in it for me? Right, and that's it. So you want to make sure that you develop rapport with anyone that you talk to, so that they feel you and you can feel them, because you might not even want to be in business with them. Right,
right, exactly. And so the second thing you're going to do is ask the phrase that pays. So give me an example of a good phrase.
Okay, and one thing I want to say is the phrase that pays should be 90 seconds or less. Okay,
right.
But that phrase could simply be, who do you know would like to drop 2 to 3 dress sizes? Or whatever it is that your company serves. So it might be, who do you know would like to change their financial situation? Who do you know would like to make $500, $600 extra a month? Who do you know that has diabetes or heart disease, high blood pressure?
Right. So every company's different. They got their different products that serve different needs. So you got to figure out what that is. But a good common denominator is money. Like, who do you know that wants to make some extra money?
Absolutely.
Right?
Absolutely. Everybody wants to make extra money.
I don't know too many people that couldn't use extra money, right?
And look, let me tell you, and you tell me if this is off base. Poor people want to learn how to become self-sufficient. Rich people, millionaires, want to learn how to become multimillionaires. Middle class people want to figure out how to improve their situation as well. Now, sometimes they're comfortable, but they always have children that's getting ready to go to college. They want braces, and they want, everything. So everybody wants to make extra money.
So from that point, step 3, use tools to provide information.
Clearly,
right?
Absolutely.
You don't do all the talking, right?
Matter of fact, I do the least amount of talking, like I said a minute ago, 90 seconds or less, and I should be out of there.
Right.
You know, I should be, the minute that I start saying, do this or do that, have a call to action of some sort, it should be no more than 90 seconds. Give them your card, give them the card that has instructions on it, tell them to be on your sizzle call, whatever.
Right, so tools could be a DVD,
yes, sir,
a CD,
yep,
telling them to go to a website,
yep,
saying get on this conference call,
right,
this sizzle call, this, you know, look at this video online. you know, whatever it happens to be. You know, every company's got their own set of tools.
And that's important. That's
you know, just become familiar with what those tools are and how they work, and you know what the phone numbers are. Get on the calls yourself.
Yep.
Check it out. Right.
I mean, any of these companies, and there's a bunch of them out there that's worth their salt.
Right.
You should make sure that you know in advance where you want to direct the people.
Right.
Absolutely.
Right. And, you know, depending on who you're talking to, after you've built that rapport, you might decide to go this way or that way with a particular person, right? So you got a whole toolbox. You can say, I'm gonna get my hammer out or my screwdriver, you know, depending on what you like to do best.
And the biggest part is that it shouldn't be you.
Right.
You shouldn't be doing the talking. You should let the tools do the work for you.
Absolutely. So number 4 is you want to follow up with a 3-way call from an experienced teammate, maybe somebody that knows a little bit more about it than you do, right?
You're a good student, Jeff. Absolutely. Very, very important.
Because doesn't this give you an opportunity to learn more about the business?
And that's and look, and that's the beauty that and like I think you said earlier today, you don't have to. It doesn't have to be your $10,000 a month or $20,000 a month upline. It could be someone that's just been in the business, maybe a week, a month, that knows a little bit more than you, that will do the follow up with you and give the person the actual instructions on what to do next and how far to go next.
Right, because it shows the person there's a team of people here at this. It's
so that they know that you're in business for yourself, but you're not in business by yourself. Absolutely.
Right. Fantastic. And number 5 is, you know, get the person enrolled and then help them find 3 to 5 good people. Right?
Which is what? Just simply repeating the process and keeping the system going and going, and we're just repeating the same 1 through 4 over and over and over again.
It's a simple system, right? Yep, you get steps 1 through 5, and just teach those to the people, your 3 to 5 good people. Help them find 3 to 5 good people, and just keep the ball rolling.
Don't complicate the process. It's that simple, y'all. Folks, simple, simple, simple. What they call it, KISS. Keep it simple.
Right.
Keep it super simple.
Right.
Keep it super simple. Yes.
Right. So by the time you're done, you get a network of maybe up to thousands of people. You're earning money from all those people, and you've got a good income stream coming in consistently, a residual income that flows up to you, and life is good.
And look, this is very important. My wife and I, in 11 months, right, we came to North Carolina with 71 people, and now we have 2,200 people following this exact system. So we don't want you, don't deviate. There's a lot of information out on the internet, and there's elaborate programs, and you have to pay this amount of money and all this kind of stuff. Keep it simple, please.
Right. You said 2,200 people, but you didn't talk to all them people yourself, did you?
Jeff, I got to be honest with you. I might have talked to, I mean, we're talking about keeping it down to 3 to 5 key people. Now, I might have talked to more than 3 to 5 in order to find those 3 to 5 key people, because that's the important piece. But keep it simple. Don't over talk. Let the tools do the work for you. Absolutely.
All right. Hey, thanks for watching, everybody. Look for the next episode coming up. We're going to teach you more good stuff.
At The Original Money Coach. I repeat, theoriginalmoneycoach.com.